Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist. And today, I just wanted to briefly talk about a reactionary dog whistle that's been around for a while now, as well as what it really means and who's using it. For those who might not know, in politics, a dog whistle is a word, a phrase, or a symbol which seems perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates a more sinister hidden message to those in the know. There'll also be a playlist of videos of mine, linked at the top of the description, which goes into detail about all sorts of dog whistles and how to spot them. Today specifically, I wanted to talk about the word wall and how it's become a contemporary reactionary meme, particularly in online spaces. Now, wall can have a few different associations in the political sphere. Your first assumption might have been that it has something to do with Donald Trump's signature border-related election promise from a few years back. Or maybe that it has something to do with firing squads and the idea of being up against the wall, proverbially or otherwise. Both of those are good guesses, but today I wanted to demystify a totally different way it's commonly used by reactionaries. That is, to demean women. Among online reactionaries, oblique references to the wall are a way to joke that any woman beyond her early 20s is past her prime. The online far right essentially believes that a woman's value lies almost solely in her ability to get married and start having kids as young as possible. And since the typical right-wing worldview relies on belittling anyone who doesn't play along with it, they like to disparage any woman who doesn't do all that. Therefore, the online right jokes that any unmarried woman past, say, age 25 is rapidly losing her looks. They call this hitting the wall because of how supposedly hard and immediate the effect is. Aging is, of course, a natural part of life, but everything online reactionaries have to say on the matter just comes from a place of aggrieved resentment. They just want to do anything they can to bemoan independent women, so they go for the low-effort route of trying to attack their looks. The thing to take away from all this is that if you see people online joking about walls without any actual clear connection to the topic of actual physical barriers, they're quite possibly just sexists that think they're really cool and manly for calling any woman over the age of 25 a hag. It's just one of the latest forms of the same misogyny that's been around forever. But it's helpful to be able to spot this sort of thing when you see it online or elsewhere, though. Even if only just so you can avoid or block the people who are in the habit of saying these sorts of things in the future. That's all I have to say today. It's just something simple I thought you should know about. Once again, my name's Card. If you might want to hear more from me, especially more about emerging or obscure dog whistles and how to spot them, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page or just take a look at my other videos. Either way, goodbye for now, and have a lovely day.